In this video we are going to talk about the most dangerous reptiles. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Although the vast majority of snakes, turtles, lizards, and other reptiles pose minimal danger to humans, several of these critters are among the deadliest on the world. Using data from zoos, animal experts, and other scientific sources, it is possible to establish which animals are the most dangerous of the bunch. Eastern brown snake. Australian poisonous snakes are represented by more than 50 different species, with the eastern brown snake being one of the most common. Eastern brown snake. The eastern brown snake, on the other hand, is responsible for more than 3/4 of all snakebites across the continent. Despite the fact that its venom is lethal and can induce paralysis in minutes, increased availability of anti-venom means that this snake only kills 1 or 2 people every year on average. Black mamba. Not only is the black mamba's poison extremely potent, but it also has a vicious bite. The snake is also extremely quick, capable of slithering at speeds of more than 12 miles per hour, far outpacing the majority of humans. Another component of this snake's danger is the place in which it lives. Because the majority of black mamba encounters occur in rural parts of Africa, it is not always easy to provide anti-venom and medical treatment in a timely manner. The toxin of the black mamba is lethal if left untreated for more than 20 minutes. Taipan. Taipans are a group of snake species that are native to Australia and are venomous. The majority of them are enormous and exceedingly dangerous due to their speed. An attack by an endangered species of coastal taipan can deliver enough venom to kill 12,000. The western taipan injects venom that causes bleeding, tissue and muscle damage, and muscle paralysis, among other symptoms. Crocodile. Despite the fact that poisonous snakes are lethal, the crocodile kills with pure force of will. Crocodiles claim the lives of approximately 800 people every year. However, despite their appearance of being slow and clumsy, they are skilled stealth hunters with powerful jaws and bodies. According to a study published by National Geographic, saltwater crocodiles, which are the largest in the world in terms of size, can apply up to 3,700 pounds of pressure per square inch on anything that gets hooked in their jaws. King cobra. We'll start with a few members of the reptilian royal family. King cobras have extremely potent venom that they utilize to immobilize their prey before swallowing it whole. Because its venom is complex and has a very fast cardiotoxic and neurotoxic impact, it is considered to be one of the world's most dangerous snakes. The heart and central nervous system of its victim will be directly affected after the poison has been administered. The receiver is initially paralyzed, followed by a gradual cessation of all physical functions over a period of time. In their native lands of Southeast Asia, India, and southern China, king cobras are found. Its long, thin body can grow to be more than 5 meters in length, making it the largest of the poisonous snakes in the world. When compared to other snake species, they have a hood that extends when they are in a defensive position, which helps to distinguish them from the others. They also have 2 huge occipitals, which are individual scales on the rear of their heads that are rather large in size. The king cobra is the only snake with this exact pattern on its scales. Russell's viper. Russell's viper, also known as the chain viper, is one of the most lethal snakes on the planet, and their inclusion on our list of the deadliest is owing to the high number of occasions in which they have been recorded attacking humans. However, if they believe they are being cornered or are in danger, they will become highly aggressive and threatening to the point of attacking. They are indigenous to India, Taiwan, South China, and Southeast Asia, among other places. Even though they are modest in stature, they typically measure between 1 and 1.5 m in length. This viper is notable for its strength, quickness, and toughness. The huge nasal openings, curved snout, triangular head, and prominent scale on the front of their face are some of the characteristics that separate it from other snakes. Their hiss is thought to be the loudest of all snakes, and they are particularly dangerous because they are known to cling to their prey for extended periods of time. Caiman. The black caiman is one of the largest reptiles on the planet, standing at over 2 meters in length. Caiman is neither alligators nor crocodiles, yet they are related to both in that they come from closely related families. This creature's body can grow to be 6 meters in length, and is distinguished by its dark coloring, They are a threatened species, but fortunately, they are not hunted to the extent that they were in the past. Unfortunately, this is likely due to the increased popularity of other caiman species and their markings in recent years. These enormous creatures are endemic to South America and are found primarily in the freshwaters of the Amazon River. They are considered an apex predator, alongside species like the jaguar and anaconda, and are therefore protected by law. This indicates that they are either at the top of the food chain or are competing for the top position. Their diet consists of a variety of small mammals, birds, and fish, as well as larger species such as the monkey, capybara, and the wild boar. Aside from being a good swimmer, the black caiman is also quite intelligent and skilled when it comes to attacking its victim. They are unrelenting in their pursuit of you. If their powerful jaws latch onto you, it will be quite tough to convince them to release their grip. This makes them one of the most dangerous reptiles on the planet, and they are particularly feared in the Amazon rainforest where they live. Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon, which can weigh up to 190 pounds and grow to be 3 meters in length, is almost as feared as it is famous. They are the largest species of lizard now known to science, and they are only found on the volcanic islands of Indonesia. In their natural habitat, Komodo dragons are the most formidable carnivores on the planet, and they are at the top of the food chain. To hunt, they use toxins in their saliva to immobilize their prey, which causes them to go unconscious. They then feed by biting onto their prey with their razor-sharp teeth. Poison is not intended to kill its victims, but rather to render them incapacitated and prevent them from fleeing. The poison's anticoagulant and hypotensive properties are evident. To put it another way, toxic substances make blood thinner and remove it from the body more quickly, causing blood pressure to decrease and the body to stop working. This condition of shock makes it impossible to flee. Until very recently, it was believed that the effect on the blood was caused by leftover food remaining in the mouth. This cuisine was supposed to be a breeding ground for bacteria and cause blood poisoning. As a result, the Komodo dragon represents an especially hazardous menace. Attacks on people by Komodo dragons, on the other hand, are extremely rare. Humans and other animals do not normally share the same food chain, therefore they may not be perceived as desired. However, if they feel endangered or believe an intruder is in their territory, this massive reptile will attack in order to ensure their own life and that of their young. Alligator snapping turtle. Compared to venomous snakes or huge crocodiles, the turtle is a relatively harmless reptile. But beware of these alligator snapping turtles. They have a commanding presence, a powerful bite, and an aggressive temperament, although they are not as aggressive as some other snapping turtles. Its natural habitat is along the Mississippi in the USA. Unlike many turtles that are gentle and elicit more cuteness than terror, alligator snapping turtles are scary. It has a sharp front beak, a huge strong head shell with pointed designs, scaly skin, and a lengthy tail that can be as long as the animal. The alligator turtle's smart method of attracting prey is also intriguing. This confirms their aquatic predator status. The turtle's crimson vermiform tongue mimics worm movement. The fish are fooled into thinking this is a real worm. Then they snap down and consume the fish. Luckily for us, these turtles don't murder many humans. But it doesn't mean they can't be lethal. A turtle snapped at a boy swimming by in a lake in southern Germany, snapping his tendon. The boy would not have survived if it had been in the neck or arteries. What do you think of our video?